it's a lovely wee quiet street, Hillfoot Street, just off Duke Street. The Belgrove train station is right at its front door. Most buses that come towards the east end of Glasgow or use the east end as a kind of throughway that comes along Duke Street anyway. So yeah, Hillfoot Street, Pure Community Hub, Hillfoot Street. It is going well, just the same way that the radio is going to go well as well. As a platform though, on the radio, if you're sitting listening, you're saying it, and you agree that this is an absolutely terrific platform for the community to use. If you run a band or you're an organiser within a certain group or association and you have different events running, come on here, phone us in, talk about your event, get it out there. After the broadcasts are finished, they get saved to an archive, as we have had people intimating that they live abroad, kind of Canada, Australia, kind of different countries. They will catch up with it when it goes into the archive. That happens instantaneously.
That's a nice segue. Darren Grant, hope he doesn't mind me mentioning, just sent me a PM. He's looking to see some coverage for a loyalist movement in England at some stage in the future if it can fit in with the schedule. Darren, more than welcome, mate. What we did say at the beginning of the show, we want to be a touchstone for the whole of the PUL community worldwide.
Mm-hmm. I think England is one of those places where kind of the loyalist community in England doesn't get kind of promoted as much as it should do. It's a cracking wee community down south. I mean, I've been down to England a few times to various functions and always been well received, always been a great evening. There was a flute band in Corby, and I'm pretty sure they're still going. I'd been down to an event down there. It was absolutely terrific. It was great. Been to events in Liverpool, Manchester, been down to London. Great community down there. So yeah, I agree with Darren. I think that's maybe one of those shows where we could maybe make it a kind of specific topic on a show.
Yes, if people want to get in touch, give us a chance to research it and sort of touch base with them and let us sort of see what sort of structure the show is going to take. Absolutely ideal.
Yeah, and even at this stage as well, Darren, you're more than welcome to come on the panel and discuss the community down south as well, because I'm sure many of us do need updating on what is going on down south within the PUL community down there. So yeah, cracking idea. Going forward into the next couple of weeks on the shows, there is a couple of interviews lined up. Some from Scotland, some main names that you would know from over by in Ulster, some political interviews, but also at this stage, if there is a story where you think we could bring someone to do that story on air, someone that you would like to hear getting asked questions or you to ask them questions on the spot, then we will try our hardest behind the scenes to deliver that to you. The only thing I can say really about this radio is it's not going to be running 24/7. There isn't an auto DJ that's going. Always check the community radio schedule on the homepage on the website. That will be updated as and when shows are scheduled to come on. And you can also email us, like I said, on studio@purcommunityradio.com. Is there anything you want to bring up just now, Ian? I'd quite like to get some of the music back on.
Well, no, it was really just to sort of, we need, the show, for the show to be successful, we need content, and it's up to the community to give us the content to discuss, give us a chance to research it, give us a chance to sort of maybe try and get guest speakers, get talking about it, there are burning issues out there, let's get the burning issues up and let everybody see them. And it's most important is tell 10 to tell 10. I keep saying it. When this show finishes tonight, if you've enjoyed it, get out there and if you make a point of telling 10 people, and hopefully they'll tell 10 people and keep pushing it and pushing it. Let's get the numbers up. Let's get the issues raised. Let's shine a torch into those dark crevices and where all the nonsense is hiding.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we are broadcasting until 10 o'clock tonight. That is when we'll end the first broadcast. We may potentially be on tomorrow. We will need to get back to you all on that. I'm sure you'll see it posted about social media or via the website. If we're not on tomorrow, we will be hosting a pre-match show for the Rangers game coming up on Monday night, and we will be back on air for definite next Friday, where hopefully we'll have a panel ready for you. We will have some interesting topics, some of the news we will collect throughout the week from your community, and we will just, we'll play it by ear on that. What I'd like to do just now is play some more music for you all, and we will come back on air in say 15-20 minutes.
You're listening to PUL Community Radio. Music, news, debates, banter, and views. Call now on 0141 416 1690. PUL Community Radio. Putting the unity back in community.
Here am I, a loyal Orangeman, from Ulster shores I came to see my Glasgow brethren of honour and of fame, and to tell them of my forefathers who fought in days of yore, all on the 12th day of July in the sash my father wore. It is old, but it is beautiful, and its colours they are fine. It was worn at Derry of Durham, Enniskillen and the Boyne. My father wore it when a youth in bygone days of yore. And it's on the 12th I love to wear the sash my father wore. So here I am in Glasgow town, yous boys and girls to see, and I hope in good old Orange style you'll always welcome me. A true blue blade that's just a right from that dear Ulster shore, all on the 12th day of July in the sash my father wore. And now I'm going to leave you all. Good luck to yous, I'll say. And as I cross the raging sea, my orange flute I'll play, returning to my native town, to old Belfast once more, to be welcomed back by orange men in the sash my father wore. It is old, but it is beautiful, and its colours they are fine. It was worn at Derry of Durham, Enniskillen and the Boyne. My father wore it when a youth in bygone days of yore, and it's on the 12th I like to wear the sash my father wore. You!
Some folks sing of mountains and valleys where the wild flowers abundantly grow, and some of the wave-crested billows that dash in the waters below. But I'm going to sing of a river, and I hope in the chorus you will join, of the deeds that were done by King William on the green grassy slopes of the Boyne. On the green grassy slopes of the Boyne, where the orange men of William did join, and fought for a glorious deliverance on the green grassy slopes of the Boyne. grassy slopes of the Boyne, where the orange men would grow young with joy, and fought for their glorious deliverance on the green grassy slopes of the Boyne, on the green grassy slopes of the Boyne, where the orange men would grow young with joy, and fought for their glorious deliverance on the green grassy slopes of the Boyne.
Well, folks, that's pretty much us kind of going to come to the kind of ending of our show in about 15 minutes. There was going to be a request show on Running Till Midnight, which wasn't with myself and Ian, it was with Nancy and Valerie, but that's no longer going to be happening tonight. It'll be happening kind of later on in the week, maybe even tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. That's completely up to that team to get sorted, along with the producer Derek. I think moving forward, it would be absolutely ideal to receive your feedback on the first live broadcast from the PUL Community Radio. Like I said, we have been broadcasting live from the PUL Community Hub in Glasgow. Your feedback is something is really important. Don't underestimate it. If you've heard something on air tonight, or there's a couple of things that you'd like to